Hey guys, it's Miss Brownlee. So you have been working on your graphic novels. If you have not already done so, please go ahead and collect your materials from the last time that you were in art. So today we're going to begin working on thumbnail sketches. Now, our overarching learning target again is to create our own novel. So our thumbnail sketches are kind of like the rough draft version of our graphic novel. So your finalized graphic novel that you create is a story that is told primarily through pictures. So just like a rough draft is like your first copy when you write a story using words, thumbnail sketches are like your rough draft of your final drawing. So these are not meant to be neat or perfect. This is to help you get your ideas down on your paper. So there are two things that you need to have with you today. One is you need to find your story arc from last week. Now, you may not have done this on this worksheet. If you're working virtually, you might have created your own story boxes, but you hopefully had about 7 boxes where you wrote out your story ideas kind of as a summary of your story. So you're going to think about each of these boxes as scenes or pages in your final novel. So today, when we start our thumbnail sketches, my in-person friends will get a worksheet that looks like this. It has 7 pages drawn for you. Each one of these little boxes is going to represent what will eventually become a big giant whole page. But again, this is the rough draft. These are the thumbnail sketches. They are not meant to be neat. They are not meant to be perfect. They are to get your ideas down on your paper. This is where you're going to begin designing your graphic novel. But in a graphic novel, you don't have one picture per page. You have a series of pictures that tell a story. So you have to start thinking about how you want to design each page, what your layout is going to look like, how many boxes, how many pictures do you want on each page. You've got to start thinking about your speech bubbles. Are the characters going to be talking to each other? As you can see on, I did not use the worksheet. I did mine in my sketchbook, and I wrote out what my characters were going to be saying inside their speech bubbles. I wrote that out on the sides of my paper. I wrote out some ideas, some reminders to myself on the sides of my paper because my drawings were very, very simple, very sketchy. All of my people are just stick figures. I did not spend my time doing really detailed drawings of my characters because, again, this is just to get my idea on my page. Once I have all of my ideas down, once I've designed all 7 of my pages, then I will get a big normal size sheet of paper and I'll begin taking each one of these little pages and transferring that over to my final draft. But the next 2 days, you're going to work only on creating your thumbnail sketches for your 7 pages. I also want to make sure that you listen to this read aloud of Amulet. This will help give you some ideas for layout.